The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Earlier this morning, the bank... Oh God, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie? Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. So is... Alright, drink time real quick. I should have taken one in the break. Okay. So I wonder then if Gil is in on some of this somehow. Or like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I'm piecing puzzle pieces together in my big cosmic brain. They said the bunny is late. So, the bunny is Alice Rabbit. If they're talking about the bunny is late and Gil is in a hurry, that could possibly mean that Gil is Alice Rabbit. Maybe? Is that too far? Is that a bit too much of a stretch? I don't know. It's definitely connected with Alice Rabbit somehow. What can I get you, though? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up, good sir. It's, that's an interesting idea, though. Like, oh, could he be? Could he really be? Because they don't, why did they add an Adelheid? That's not what I did at all. I'm not sold on the idea, but at the same time, it's like, it definitely seems very strange. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And it's all blended. What did I do wrong? I don't understand what I did wrong last time. I mean, I don't know. But like, alright, and I'm gonna curb my conspiracy theory brain for a second. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? And again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. We are... I can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who is this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. Guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Or it has something to do with Alice Rabbit, probably. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by a supersonic drone. That sounds better than firecrackers! We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. This one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? That's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info, he thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I kinda just become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time it's been with bank, yes, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is actually making an unusually big stink of it. Let's hope I'm just not overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? Girl that was in here yesterday says she was going to be in that bank. It's not like me to be pretty invested in what happens to clients, but... Say it's important. I mean, never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make it time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Give you a good old beer. Give you some good beer. I hope that Say is going to be okay. I really hope so. I'm gonna be so sad if something happened to her. Stella, save her if you have to. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is it was brewing an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that knew someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Yeah, this... I know... Okay. Real talk for a hot second. I know there's actually been a few, like, games and stories that have explored this concept, and I just think it is super fascinating. I love it. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. Guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. Yeah, and it's like the idea of if you have a disease and you upload yourself to a network or whatever, and your cybernetic memory upload lives on, but your physical body is still going to be here. It's not like your soul, your spirit, your being is being transferred. It's just essentially being like, oh yes, I'm moving one file somewhere else, and now it's here. But this original file is here. So that's, yeah, sad. I remember an article from a while ago about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. Use the words, burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. His voice is giving my throat a hard time. But what's not is this music, which is delicious. That subject interests you, huh? Makes for a nice time sink when you're doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for whatever his name is. Please come again. Hold on. You want to stay here? Seems like the street's quite reckless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a bit expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what a gift I should have for Merry Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I had the basic plan, wall and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu. I don't know what that is. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss. I'm more impressed you know what it is. I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but... Oh, that's the Japanese table blanket thing, right? I'm pretty sure I literally just learned about it, like, today. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces, so it is. That's kind of crazy. It's like, I literally just learned what those are today. And I can't remember, I remember reading somewhere else as well, is like, there's a psychological, like, phenomenon where, when you learn a new word, you're more often going to see that new word more frequently after you learn it in like in a short period of time, if that makes sense. Just this is a good example. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Oh, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Yeah. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Okay. I mean, we got quite a bit of funds. We got another flawless night. Hell yeah. That one wasn't that hard. No notifications. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, that's fair. Like a now nano camo stuff, which is cool. Let's save. I think I'm going to end the episode here, but not before we do a reading and stuff, because I just want to, you know, hit the hay. I did a lot more recording than I should have, but you know, I just can't. This game, I love it. I love it so much. It's actually really fun. What was it? Was it this one? No, it's gaming. Yeah, that's Joker Cyclone. Oh, that's expensive, man. That is expensive. $800 for a fan like that? My god. Alright, let's do some reading here. Alarms raise at the Apollo Trust Bank. Hijacked screens. Downtown Casanova has announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. Oh. White Knight's counter-terrorism music response to threat. Media outlets was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. The bank has been sealed. Disaster. How to know the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Augmented being attacked. Seriously, at the Augmented we have the recent articles were vandalized by who we think is or a very good impersonator. We want to extend upon it, but eliminates sincerely pollution to reach historic. Ooh. Oh my god, does he? Aww, that's really cool. I didn't realize that there's actually like a character dialogue when you read each new article. Oh, that's cool. Wow, I like it. I didn't realize that's why it changed. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. What? That can't. Actually, you know what? There probably is a book about why pollution is good. I mean, there's if you search for anything on the internet, you're gonna find it. So I would not be surprised. Let's see, in the world have adopted their economies to solve. The city relies low cost low with profits high. It's road. It seems as first for the whole population to move away from a lot of cities within the story is dying at an alarming pace. Sexual reach does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Oh, that's ooh. Acid rain. Alright, let's see this. Hollow Bank. May the gods guide Sade to safety. Yeah, let my girl be okay. No one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of the threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. And in demand, they want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. Actually helping the protesters? That's not quite the way to help. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised if we're in place. It's like... this game is way more, like, political than I ever thought it would be, which is weird because I am, like, the furthest person who wants to stray away from politics and drama and all that. But it's so... this game makes it interesting. Let's after me. Did anyone else see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself. What? How? Excuse me? Excuse me? How are we full of ourselves? How dare you say that about Jill? Jill is great. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Oh, that's a deep cut, deep cut. She's still sleeping. Has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words. Lol, I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe casual racism to know it would be rare for them to do shitty stuff. This to continue. She's sleeping that last time I saw her taking it. Crash is one hell of crash is one hell of a drug. I don't know if that's actually a drug in this world, but it just makes me think of like crashing and going to sleep. But I mean, also there's the thing of like, you know, as a bartender, she could just want to keep a confidentiality, because I'm pretty sure she even says that at the beginning of the game. Well, you might beat me up and I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for a to be delivered. I'm here anyway. Here because buying Christians at the store is very tight because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. When I finally out of there, a group of 3 bites sniped something. I also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just, what the fuck, why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anywhere. It doesn't make sense. Because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they plant drugs on me. I of course refused, but they lose their patience. And one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I just fucking need this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit. Wow. I mean, that just makes me sad. We also know that happened to Say. Yeah. Wow. Alright, but let's happy camo time. Oh yay, camo before we end the episode. Nano Camo's company, founded in 2068. Oh, 1 year, man, 1 year. And pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time demand for military use to bring products to the general public at the most affordable prices. The product. Kamotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukeban Games, Kirinrin 51. I think that's right. Birthday 57? 1? Is that a... I can't. Where's a 1? Where's a 1? Is there a 1 anywhere? If I go back. What does the 1 look like? That's a different font. God dang it. Is it 1? I don't know. So it's either January 24th or July 24th. Are those like width, height, and I don't know. Musashi. I don't know what that is. I think that's a food, I assume. Battleship. Oh wait, likes Musashi Battleship? Oh, is that a... I'm dumb. There's a bullet point. Tactical fashion. Oh my god. If no one has seen the Tactical Reloads like mini series, go watch it. It's... yes. And peach cake. Okay. Customize. Oh. I like this pink set. Also, there's purple. That is such my aesthetic. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that it was the idol. But just like that cool color blue going on. That is so nice. Who is that? That's not the boss, right? I don't think so. Also, is this just Supreme? Is that what this is? A super expensive, impractical thing that functions the same as literally anything. I'm honestly, I'm surprised that it even has text on it. Surprised it isn't just a single color. Should I get the table? Only 300 bucks. But you know what? We should save our money because we just spent a shit ton on a really cool wallpaper though. But that wait a minute. Oh, is that actually the developer? Is that the developer of this game? I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna stop this session and get some Z's. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I can't wait to pick this up and see Safe and Stella, and we're gonna have a grand old time, and no terrible things are gonna happen. Right, guys? Right?